Just make sure that the items may or may not be defective, and if they are, then you lose out on a big chunk of money.
I don't know where I'll end up later. Maybe lost in the ashes, lost in the ashes.
What is up, guys? My name is Bailey and welcome back to another one of my videos. In this video, I wanted to give you guys an update on the liquidation pallet that I purchased a couple of months ago. This wasn't necessarily a pallet, but it was just a box of Amazon returned goods, specifically electronics, that I tried to resell back onto eBay or Facebook Marketplace to make back my money and hopefully make a profit on all the items in the box. Now, I wanted to make this video to just show you guys whether or not buying one of these boxes or buying a pallet is worth it from liquidation.com or maybe even from a different platform. But before I jump into this video, if you guys enjoy this type of content, please smash that like button for me. If you guys want more content like this, hit the subscribe button down below and turn on post notifications so you guys don't miss any content I upload in the future. Now, without any further ado, let's just jump straight into the video. So I will say that when I got my first 2 liquidation boxes from liquidation.com, it was probably one of my most favorite videos because I just loved opening up the box and figuring out what items I received in the box. It was kind of like a mystery unboxing because I didn't know what was in it except for a few items. Even though there was a manifest to it, it was still nice to see all the items inside the box. Now, the downside to not knowing what's inside the box is that you don't know if you're getting your money's worth, and on top of it, since I did get electronics, most of the items that I received needed to be tested. Now, all the items in the box did turn on and they didn't cause me any issues, but there were a couple items that I had some issues with, which I will go over in a little bit. So first off, let's just jump straight into my computer to show you guys the Google Sheets of what I've sold and just to go over how much I made on each item and to see if I actually made a profit. So here is the Google Sheets. I did show you guys this Google Sheets a little bit ago when I did a full weeks of trying to resell the item. But now we have come to the end of this series on the first 2 boxes that I got from liquidation.com. If you guys haven't seen that video, I will link that video in the description down below with the update video down there as well if you guys want to check that out. But just to recap, the 2 boxes that I purchased from liquidation.com costed me a total of $407.18. That's with all the shipping and all the fees that I had to pay. So for 2 massive boxes, I got it for about $200 a piece. So just going over what I sold, I did sell a case, and on the manifest itself, it did say it was for a Google Pixel. Now, unfortunately, it wasn't for that phone because I couldn't test what type of device it was for. I do believe that it notated it and it said it was for a Google Pixel XL, but it wasn't for the XL version, so it didn't fit their phone, unfortunately. So I just had them keep it, and I just gave them a refund because I didn't want to pay for the return shipping since it was such a low costing item. The next item was a Turtle Beach adapter sold on Facebook for 30 bucks, so I don't have to pay for any shipping fees or any of the fees on eBay. Then the next item was a Harry Styles vinyl that was also sold for $25. Then, surprisingly, I sold a pencil sharpener for $9.21, the boombox for $21, Anchor power port $17, controller $28, and you guys can see from this list right here, so far from the profit, I'm down $117.55. However, I still have a couple items that I still need to sell. So this watch right here, this watch retails for $100. I would probably speculate I can probably get $70 to $80. So if I was to get $70 for this item, then I'd be closer to breaking even on this point. And then along with this Xbox Duke controller that I wanted to go over. So I did sell this one for about $55 on eBay. So I would be pretty much close to breaking even if I sold that watch. But unfortunately, the person who got it said that the buttons are actually not clickable, and I didn't test the buttons because I just assumed that it worked because I plugged it in and it turned on and everything worked, but the buttons, I guess they didn't click. So then he said that he's returning it. So unfortunately, I'll have to take that off of the total amount that I sold it for. So that does bring it back up to negative $117, and on top of it, I had to pay for the shipping fee to that customer, and I had to pay for the shipping fee back to me. That's why I have this negative $9.75 shipping it back to me. So hopefully I can sell it for parts, maybe get $20 or $30 out of it. But at $117 down the hole, I might not be able to break even because of that controller since it does not work. Now, I did sell most of the high quality items inside both of these boxes. There were some items that I had to throw away or even donate, like some markers and some items that just didn't work altogether. So those are some of the items that unfortunately wouldn't sell on eBay and wouldn't make sense for me to take photos and to polish up the items and to list them onto eBay because it would only make me a couple bucks. I do have a couple more items that I haven't notated on this Excel sheet because these items aren't listed onto eBay yet, just because they aren't items that would pretty much sell on eBay. Like I have like this light box that somewhat works and I'm trying to sell it on Facebook Marketplace just because of the size for about 20 bucks. So if I get 20 bucks from it, then that's just $20 more that goes towards breaking even on both of these boxes. Then I have another item. They're like vacuum sealed bags. I don't know if anyone wants them because they got pretty dirty, and in the box itself, it said that it came with about 12 bags, but I only counted 9 bags, so I'm not sure if I can sell them separately and only sell it as a lot of 9 as opposed to 12. So there might be a couple more items that I could sell on the Facebook Marketplace just because of the size and the type of item it is. So hopefully I can sell them and just get to the point where I break even, because it kind of sucks that I am losing money from these liquidation pallets, because when you watch videos on YouTube, people show all these crazy items and they can profit so much money. But most of those videos are unfortunately staged and they're fake. So I stay transparent with you guys, showing you guys what I actually got and giving you guys real numbers. So this is the Excel sheet that is pretty much everything that I got from liquidation.com that could sell and the items that did sell. If you guys are planning on buying these Amazon return boxes, make sure that you look through the manifest, because some of the items might seem like they're worth it, but if you're getting electronics or items that you need to test, just make sure that the items may or may not be defective, and if they are, then you lose out on a big chunk of money. So in conclusion, I would say the 2 boxes that I got were not worth it for the money, because I had to spend a lot of time taking photos of the items that I wanted to sell, testing all the items, and just bringing the items to a customer if I'm selling it locally, or even just shipping it out on eBay. It takes time to pack up the items, making sure that the items don't get damaged in transit, but it is definitely not worth it from the 2 boxes that I got, because I did spend quite a lot of time taking photos and polishing up the items. That is pretty much what I have for you guys in this video. If you guys found this video helpful, please smash that like button for me. If you guys want me to buy another Amazon pallet or buy another Amazon return box, maybe I'll get better luck next time, let me know in the comment section down below, because I loved making that video and I wouldn't mind making another one for you guys. If you guys have any questions at all, drop it down there as well, and like always, I'll catch you guys all in the next video. Peace.